Tags can help you create organization among set files, and even create a drawing log. You can add them when you create a set as well as when you modify a set. Open the Sets panel by clicking it on the left. If the Set button isn't available, right-click, select Show, and then click Sets. You'll see here that there is already a set open. Click on the Modify Set button and the Set dialog box will appear. Click on Options on the right side of the dialog and then click on the Tags tab of the Set Options dialog that opens. You'll see the tags and their types that are added by default and the auto tag options below that. To the left are buttons that let you add and delete tags. Click on the plus sign button to add a tag and the tag field editor will appear. You can choose to use one of the default tag fields like drawing date, discipline, or project number. You can also define custom tag fields. Give the field a name and use the tag type dropdown to determine whether it will be a text, date, or number tag. You can use any identifying tag option you'd like within this criteria as long as it appears on the documents that you want to use this with. Click OK to add the tags. If you want to change the order in which tags are added before you do this, use the arrows in the tag dialog. Click OK to lock in the options and OK once more on the Set dialog box to begin modifying the set. You will be prompted to add your tags. Click Select and then click and drag around the region in which you can find that tag's information. Once you've done that and the information you've selected is valid, the Add Tags dialog box will reappear, featuring the option to edit what you've selected. Click OK to add more tags. You will be prompted to do this for each of your tag fields. If you don't want to add a tag to a particular document, click on Skip. When you've added all of the tag locations, the Tags dialog will open, and from here you can edit the information that was automatically collected as your tags by clicking in the cells if you need to. You can edit these later by clicking on the Edit Tags button in the Sets panel. Creating tags while creating a new set uses the same process, except that you will need to add files before you create the tags. Once you have tags, you can also create a drawing log. Click on the Sets title menu, select Publish Set, and then Export Drawing Log. The Export Drawing Log dialog will open. You'll first see that you can select and order your columns. Click on the checkbox to add or remove columns from the log, select a column, and use the arrow to change their display order. Click Next when you are ready. You can then choose options for the format of your log, including file type, titling options, adding hyperlinks to specific files or area, and then export options. If you choose to use a PDF, you also have the option of adding the log to the set. Click Done to create the log. It will open in its native application.